Everybody's Ross Bennett.
Thanks, Rich. Hopefully you've made enough so the next time you get your teeth capped, you won't have to go to a veterinarian. Colin, it's many people here think of you as the Godfather, a mumbling old man who would have us all killed if he had half a chance. You may want to wait till later to fuck the cowboy. I'm working on a new treatment for a sitcom, and Colin, I think you'd be perfect for it. It's about an active alcoholic who's still years away from hitting bottom. It's called The Greg Giraldo Show. Good joke, isn't it, Greg?
You know, when I hit bottom, it'll be on that jacket.
It's a nice joke, Greg, but I still think you were funnier at Manny's funeral.
Yeah, I don't know what to make of that.
Yeah, well, you know, we don't have time to fucking figure that out. This was for somebody else, but Greg, I realize it applies to you. I don't know you very well, but it seems like your career's been like Lucian bowling. You keep dropping the ball. By the way, Vanessa wrote that one. I'm sorry. Vanessa, what a brave little shoulder.
Holy shit, if you get a ship takeoff, Ross will be on it.
If any of you want to know what it's like to have children, just write a few jokes for Vanessa. It's exciting and heartbreaking. You write a good joke, you have all the hope in the world for it, and then she comes along like a drunk driver on prom night and kills it and 3 others. My good friend Lori Kilmartin, you know, I've known Lori for 15 years. She succeeded in a tough, ruthless, male-dominated business. Yeah. And on top of all the bullshit that we other comics have to go through, she's had to suffer the unwanted advances of countless comedians, including myself. This woman has shot down more comics than Phil Hartman's wife.
Technically, that joke was
well, technically, flawed. Greg, you're stuttering. Have another fucking drink and start a fight, right?
Oh, wait, but Lori Kilmartin shot down one comic then. Phil Hartman's wife shot.
You know something? Now we understand why aren't you practicing law? Because you take the facts too fucking seriously. Just shut the fuck up. I'm shocked that everyone has been talking about Lori's big tits, but no one has mentioned her giant cunt. You may have seen Lori in The Return of the King. She played the crack of doom. Lori's gynecologist compares giving her a pelvic exam to reaching into a dark closet and trying to find your overcoat. What's the difference between Lori's cunt and the Holland Tunnel? The Holland Tunnel won't let you fuck it in the ass. Just, you know, a little bit of fun banter between friends. You know, I would have never said jokes like these before I met Jim Norton. Jim has taught me a great comedic lesson. Pick on those weaker than you because they're easier to hurt. When I first met Jim, we bonded, but that's what happens if you lie down and spoon before you wipe off all the cum. I knew when we first shook hands you were destined for stardom. I said to myself, with these tiny, moist little hands, I'll bet he can fist an agent without any lubricant. You have an undeniable star quality, a twinkle in your eye, which I have since found out is urine. Yeah, okay. Jim knew he was different at a very young age. His mother would say, when your father gets home, the shit will hit the fan. And Jim would get a boner, go in the basement and fuck the cat. Jim's idea of a roofie is slipping X-Lac into his date's drink. A bunch of old shit-eating jokes, you know, like, what does Jim Norton read when he's on the toilet? A cookbook? I'm not going to do jokes like that. What does Norton do when his date has diarrhea? He puts on a bib. I won't do jokes like that. They're beneath me. This man's a gentleman. He always lets his dates order first. Then he tells the waiter, I'll have what she's having. Not now. Later. Jim, I just realized that when tonight is over, you'll have been on the stage for almost 3 hours. This will be the longest you've gone without coming since you hired a constipated hooker. They know how good it counts, and that's all that matters. My fondness for Jim is actually deeply personal. I look at Jim with his stubbly head, and frankly, he reminds me of my beloved late wife during the last days of her battle with cancer. That's right, she wouldn't suck my dick either. God forbid something horrible ever happened to Jim. I think we'd all react the same way as if a car hit our pet dog. We'd throw it in the dumpster and get another. I'd like to say it's been an honor to roast Jim Norton. I'd like to say it, but that'd be a lie. Why should I lie to you people? I'd like to say I've never sucked a cock. I think we all have things we'd like to say. I'm sure Vanessa would like to say she'd chosen her material a little more carefully. Rich would like to say he'd asked his dentist to make him resemble a human fucking being. Jim Florentine would like to say he understood the concept of giving a nuanced performance. Greg would like to say his failed pilots were not being used as teaching aids at the Betty Ford Clinic. Lori would like to say her cunt didn't have more MIAs than Vietnam. And Nick would like to say he was born 50 years earlier so he wouldn't have to look over his shoulder before he told a nigger joke. But come to think of it, that pretty much applies to all of us, I guess. I love you, Jim. Good luck.
Ross Bennett, folks. Fucking Ross Bennett. Ross Bennett this weekend will be at the Neville. It's up in the fucking Catskills.